Hey sailors, welcome to the crew. I'm Sailor Janda, and this is my Let's Play of Wargame Red Dragon. We continue the Climb Mount Narodnaya campaign. We have one airfield secure, we're close to securing a second, and we are now about to deal with South Korea's southern fleet. And I lost on Onushka, that's not favorable, but... Okay, we're gonna fight this battle. I have the Yak-38Ms, and those might actually be able to contribute here, interestingly. So this is the other half of the South Korean fleet, the ROKS Southern Fleet. They have 10 Oliver Hazard parries with harpoons, 12 Chomsuris, 4 Pohangs, 6 LCUs, and 4 of these helicopters, the SH-60B. The Pohangs are... not exactly missile boats, but they've got like missile and Sea-Wiz capability. The Chomsuris are mostly Sea-Wiz. The Oliver Hazard parries are decent all-rounders. Honestly, I wouldn't really say we're that favored to win. Hopefully the Yak-38s can have some impact. The Sea-Wiz is not great against planes, so... well, but the Oliver Hazard parries are quite dangerous to planes potentially, and the Yaks are not dedicated platforms, so we'll see. We're gonna have to fight defensively, I think. The Sovramenis are very hard to kill, so that's pretty much what we're gonna have to count on. We will get 2 Sovramenis out. Couple Nanushkas, maybe a Yak. And then as soon as possible we will also get the Muna out. That looks like about 6 Oliver Hazard parries just stacked up right there. Maybe a couple of them are... nah, they're not all the same size. Some of them are Pohangs probably or something, but... it's like a dozen ships at least over there. Okay, let's get out of Muna. It's almost certainly worth it to have one of those. Should I? Maybe I'll hide the whole force kind of behind here. Then they won't be able to use missiles very effectively. Which... they'll probably have the advantage in missile... well... in the initial salvo, yes, but... overall, we might actually have the better missile force. We're gonna get out a couple of these. If we put the Muna like here, then we might be able to actually rearm these mid-battle, which would be nice. Okay. I'm not sure they see me. They are sort of slowly edging up towards me, but... whoa. Back. Back! There's so many of them, though. I don't know what I even save for right now. I'm gonna get out another Nanushka. Yeah, don't waste missiles on that. Is this straight suicide, or what happens here? Well, die, but I'm not sure it did anything. Okay, so far I've lost an Anushka, they've lost a couple of Chomsuris, that's about even. Not sure we can really afford even trades, but that's what it is, I think. Okay, you are not inside the Venus radius, that's not great.
Корабль бой готов.
Hongs and Oliver Husband Perry's just lined up down here. I'm gonna call in another Sovereign as soon as we can afford it, if that wasn't clear. Because the more they work together, the more they're basically invulnerable to missiles. As you can see, NATO is pretty much hammering us with missiles, and it's not really achieving anything. So the occasional hit on the Nanushkas, but not only did that hurt, I don't think it achieved anything, so we're gonna desist from trying to use those. Okay, here come a lot of them. Something up.
Корабль к бою готов.
Okay, we need an Muna.
Так точно.
One of our Sovereign is totally run out of ammo. It is crazy that their model in this game has a large proportion of 1980s naval warfare coming down to gunfights. Like, no. Pretty much definitely not. But okay. Oh. Oops. Forgot to turn their missiles off, so they fired all of them. Well, try to take those out, eh? Oh! Actually landed the hit. Nice. pile of negative modifiers aside, this Subramani is totally fine.
Нам нашелся достойный противник.
And there went an Oliver Hazard parry. And there went another Oliver Hazard parry. And I don't think they're going to break through, to be honest with you. We haven't destroyed them as a fighting force necessarily, I don't believe, but there's only 2 Oliver Hazard parries and 3 Pohongs here now, and we have 3 Sovramanis and an Anushka, so probably okay. Let's get the helicopters rearmed, and we might actually be able to get off a decent missile salvo.
Проверить хвостовой вид. Я и мои ребята готовы, сэр. На пути к цели.
The hell are you doing, buddy?
Время отправляться на передовую.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
Okay, maybe not to there, just
Так
to there.
точно.
Двигаемся на полной скорости. Какой будет план? С удовольствием, сэр.
What exactly is wrong with the gun here?
Двигаемся на полной скорости.
Not sure what the hell the problem is there. There we go. Finally.
Все, что приказано, сэр.
Okay, there's only 3 ships threatening us now.
Нужно проверить хвостовой вид.
Готовы дать залп из всех орудий.
Выдвигаемся к цели. Конец связи. Нужно проверить хвостовой вид.
Probably not really worth using a salvo of missiles on this, but
Готовы. Нужно проверить хвостовой вид.
okay. Good job.
Вам нужен ангел-хранитель?
Товарищ командир, корабль к бою готов.
Well, the attack is repulsed. Now we just need to kill another 600 points worth of stuff. Now, Jeffrey Oliver has repairs worth 165, so doable, I'm pretty sure. It was a hit. That was 2 or 3 hits total. Didn't kill it, but yeah. If they had some way to make naval warfare a bit less dense, it would be way better. Because, like, if there were, you know, helicopters spread out all across the map and ships and such sparring with each other, but it tends to come down to these, like, very close-range gun and occasionally missile fights, which are not that realistic or entertaining, really.
Я и мои ребята готовы, сэр. Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
Plus, every ship seems to love nothing more than to just immediately start blasting randomly with its missiles. Which, I mean, I know it's on you to turn them off, but
Нужно
they
проверить
don't make
хвостовой
that
вид.
super convenient. Okay. Well, let's see if the three of you put... Wow, that is a long-range
Капитан и
couple of
экипаж
salvos from
приветствуют
those.
вас на борту.
Let's see if you three can take... those guys might be too concentrated. Let's see if you can take this guy out. I think you probably can, honestly. What the hell?
Куда нам отправляться, сэр?
What hit you? I mean, nothing hit you. Why are you stunned? Explosions just generally a little too close? What? They're gonna run out of missiles in this current exchange, and I am resupplying all the time, so...
Обрушим на врага ураган пламени.
I think this one's dead. Yep. Okay, that's good.
Надеюсь, там не будет вражеских зениток.
Now, the problem with the helicopters is they're basically just an airstrike that I have to manually resupply every time, which is mostly annoying and unhelpful.
С удовольствием, сэр.
I actually might have landed a hit on that suffer many, but... Yeah, they've got 3 of the bastards lined up down here. And they got 16 harpoons each, so they can keep firing for a while, but... we have quite a lot of sea wisps, so... Range of the Minushkas is 6,100. Let's get... well,
Товарищ командир.
let's get 5 of them out here, and then we'll see what they can do.
Всем занять боевые посты.
They don't have to get that much closer, so...
Нужно проверить хвостовой вид. Нужно проверить хвостовой вид.
Всем занять боевые посты.
Это наше небо.
Okay, let's see if the 6 helicopters can take down another Oliver Hazard parry. Wait, the damaged one is coming forward. Let's take that one out. Bye-bye. That's all the missiles. Yep. Alright, now Nishkas, how about you all concentrate fire on him and get to it? I mean, you have... between the 5 of you, maybe enough. Yeah, that might actually be enough of a salvo to take one out. Yes, sir, it was. Well done. Okay.
Я вас слушаю.
Now the last one, and we win, so maybe get on that.
Это наше небо.
That probably does it. Although some of those shots are going extremely wild. No, piece did, okay. Alright. Well, Republic of South Korea's Southern Fleet pretty much decimated. We lost, a Yak and 2 Nanushka 3s. We killed 8 Oliver Hazard parries, 8 Chomsuris, 4 Pohangs. So they're pretty much gutted. Unfortunately, they're going to retreat, which means we can't come straight back out of there, but... Okay, once again they are attacking here. They've been joined by the Western Aviation Regiment with some Cobras, some Ninjas, and some Kute, but mostly Cobras and Ninjas. Do I have AA? I have a couple of Strelas. It's gonna have to do, I guess. I mean, they still just have infantry, SAMs, and some rocket artillery, but now they have the Cobras as well. I'm gonna have to hope my last 2 Strelas are enough to cover me, basically. And apparently they pretty much control... Oh. They control all the land reinforcement sectors now. Well, until these guys land in Karatsu next turn, which looks like they can do without a lot of trouble. Which will be nice, because that's an extra 10 reinforcement points. And, I mean, we take Karatsu and fight these guys off, then... Until these guys decide to get moving, we control pretty much the western side of Kyushu. Masuda is still deadlocked. I'm going to have to put reinforcements to Masuda next turn. The hell are these idiots even doing? Dying, I think. And, well, I'm just going to have to recall the attack helicopters to Nankoku, and then we'll see about pushing the turn after that. And then heavy, probably more VDV or something into here, because they obviously need relief. Okay, so this battle, though. Definitely doable. We just have to worry. We gotta be careful about these choppers. They only have 4 of them, but they outrange our Strelas, so that's not great. Also, I control the naval sector, and it's my only way of getting reinforcements, but I don't actually really have amphibious troops. These are all VDV, so I don't think that I should even bother. We're basically just surrounded, to tell you the truth, which is really bad and kind of uncool, considering I didn't lose any battles or anything in here, but, well, we're just gonna have to dig in here. Strelas in the woods right behind the town, I guess. Recon. Oh, we have Iglas too. Good, okay. Let's get some Iglas and Skresnitz out as well. And then the rest of the town is gonna have to just be filled with VDV. I guess being surrounded is probably not going to be that bad, because I think I can pretty much deploy my entire force, to be honest. Maybe a few exceptions, but pretty much seems like it. And there are more VDV available. And I guess I should just bring them out, because... Oh, you're not a, oh, hell. That might be the fatal flaw in our deployments. I thought that was a, First of all, I had enough points that I should have just had a backup command unit anyway, and second of all, I thought that was an infantry command unit. It is not, so that could very easily be killed by a random Cobra. How many did they have? 4? Well, there's 2. Unless there's the OH-6s, which is also possible. They had some scouts as well. Nope, there's the Cobras. Okay. Strelas. Okay, there went 3 of them, I think. Nope, 2, but... Strelas. Okay, there went the other 2. Well, Cobra threat is over. Strelas didn't fire any shots, but Cobra threat is over. So now we're pretty much back to where we were before the helicopters showed up.
Получай, пилот.
Ah, rocket artillery.
Их состоит из двух типов людей.
Huh.
Контакт.
I guess I do have a counter for that, sort of. Oh, boy.
Контакт.
That hurt,
Есть
though.
приказание, сэр. Контакт.
I mean, we lost a scout, plus a bunch of other stuff.
Если мы можем попасть во врага, то и он сможет.
My god, the number of our troops overall that died there is crazy. Okay, well...
Мы втопчем их в пыль, сэр.
Come on, return fire, gents. At least try.
Есть приказание, сэр. Это не моя война.
Okay.
Ждем приказания,
Strela
сэр.
shot down the scout helo.
К вашим услугам, сэр.
Command unit is just sitting in the fucking
Дайте
fire.
координаты, сэр.
You come park over here if you can. Oh, Strela almost shot down another scout helo. Oh my god, they have more rocket artillery? Holy cow.
К вашим услугам, сэр.
Okay, everybody that's loaded up, let's get
Как
going.
прикажете, сэр.
We definitely cannot just sit here.
Доставим на полной скорости.
We're gonna end up getting torn to pieces by rocket artillery, so...
Кто такси заказывал?
It's not really in a defensible location by the look of it, so...
Есть приказание, сэр.
The command car. The command car. The command car. The command car.
Разведчики готовы, сэр. Отправляемся. Заводи мотор. Все всегда решает переход и экскурсия.
Okay, I respect the effort there. Their special forces,
Надо отвезти.
almost nailed our command car, honestly. And yet somehow didn't get the command car, or the mortars, or the, Strelas, which is honestly kind of a fail.
Здесь становится жарковато.
Well, this is pretty much what we've got for mobile forces, so... Let's head for that bridge. That's where the artillery is. That's what we need to take out. Apparently they have every command zone, but... Huh, yeah, Boris isn't even a reinforcement sector. Doesn't really matter, though. Those are SAMs for some reason. I mean, I know they have quite a lot of SAMs in their force, but
К вашим
they
услугам, сэр.
should know that I don't have any air force, so I don't know why they bothered
Кто такси заказывал?
sending them out, but free points, and there was a free scout helo that they let get in range my Skresnets. Oh, it's Skresnets, I think I've been saying nets. And another dead SAM, and let's cross the bridge, shall we? Because there is some very expensive looking rocket artillery, which I would very much like to kill. What's over there? That's more SAMs. We'll deal with that later. The rocket artillery... well, it pissed me off big time, mostly, so we're gonna kill it.
Такси заказывали?
That's all of it, I think. suppressing fire, and let's attack the town.
Делаем, что сможем, сэр.
Pulled it off, you know. Okay, I don't know where their command vehicle went, but Boris is secure. Let's head for... A lot of trees there. This one's a lot more open, which I think favors us. So let's head to Tukaratsu. Everybody loaded up?
Всё всегда решает пехота.
Get in your cars, guys. Hey, get in your... There you go. Let's move fast to here. I used this pretty effectively as a defensive position before, but I doubt the AI will. So far, I'm pretty much guessing their air regiment is already destroyed, and very possibly some of their other forces as well. Although they retook Boris quickly enough, but... I think securing a reinforcement zone and a spare command vehicle is the play at this point. Just to make sure nothing really embarrassing happens.
Ждем воздушных целей. И вот тогда... Что можно сделать для вас пехота, сэр? Это моё. Оружие готово. Что дадим им, сэр?
You know, I have to say, they did actually do their best to defend the town.
Кого вам
I
надо
mean, the head
отвезти?
infantry dug in there. That counts for something.
Такси заказывали? Если мы можем попасть во врага, то и он сможет. Оттуда будет лучше видно.
How are we engaging? Oh. That's the infantry transports just slowly retreating.
Кого вам надо отвезти?
How high is their morale? I swear we must have almost wiped their force out. Like, they probably have some infantry still, but not pretty much anything else.
Такси заказывали? Такси заказывали? Вам нужна лишняя пара глаз, сэр.
Okay, this has to be watched carefully, because definitely don't want that thing dying, but... Nope.
Кого вам надо отвезти?
How about you stay on the same path as everyone else, eh?
Быстрее, шофер, мы торопимся. Жду
приказаний. Отбой. Берите бинокль, капрал.
Выдвигаемся.
Разведчики готовы, сэр. Мы устроим там наблюдательный пункт.
Ждем новых приказаний, сэр.
Yeah.
Подвести? Это не моя работа.
Okay. Backup command vehicle. Our remaining VDV and Igla, their Skrasnits, which are quite handy to have actually. Our own rocket artillery, just for the hell of it. And some Razvedka and Spetsnaz, because why not? That's about all we got though. I mean, it's not like I held a whole lot back here. What the hell? Where is this command vehicle?
Есть, сэр.
What kind of rubbish?
Как говорится, хороший
Somebody go
разведчик,
find
мертвый
this and
разведчик.
kill it, please. Good
Кто
lord.
такси заказывал? Такси заказывали? Такси заказывали? Ждем новых приказаний, сэр.
Как говорится, хороший разведчик, мертвый разведчик.
That was a little much on their part. Come on.
Хотите услышать?
Вам нужна лишняя пара глаз, сэр.
I'm a little surprised they decided to actually attack here, because once they lost the Cobras, they were in big trouble again, and they lost the Cobras pretty much immediately. Now, this is one of those where, like,
Кого вам надо отвезти?
okay, if the sides had been reversed, I probably would have absolutely destroyed myself using the Cobras, but they don't have the capability to do that, and yeah, they're dead. I lost 125 points of material. Skrizit, 4 BTRs, a UAZ, an Igla team, but we'll have lost some VTV, VDV with the BTRs, but it's not significant losses, really. And we killed, hard to tell what was from this combat, but all the Kute are dead, all the Cobras are dead. 2 of the ninjas are dead. They lost, I think they did lose 4 of these in this combat, of the Hawks, and the 4 remaining rocket artillery pieces. They've lost pretty much all of the remaining Suju Buntai and M67 Han, and yeah, the Western Aviation Regiment and the 16th Infantry Regiment are destroyed, which just leaves the remnants of the Anti-Aircraft Company. Oh boy. Our reports indicate that the American fleet is approaching from the south. The first units should arrive tomorrow. Our men cannot wait to do battle with them. They appear at last. The first troops will land on each available airport. We must neutralize as many of them as possible to hinder their deployment. Well, I have 1 airport. Sort of. Seriously? Even after that? We haven't... Okay, we have one in Nagasaki, but, like, we haven't, but we have. They can't actually fight a battle there. So we have Nagasaki. And that's it. But we will take Gobu this turn. There's really nothing left to defend it. And our T-72s will actually deploy. In fact... yeah, this is very aggressive, but I'm gonna fall these guys back to Osaka. And these guys back to Nonkoku right now, because I think the tanks can take this on their own, and These guys could attack Obama as soon as next turn, probably. These guys are still I have to try to reinforce these guys, but man, how am I getting so few points per turn? That's because we haven't technically fully secured Nankoku, we haven't secured Karatsu. I mean, we're gonna... Now we have Karatsu. Great. And what's over here? What's over there? I mean, this is just a light infantry force. This is essentially just support artillery. Lots of it, to be fair. And this is an anti-tank battalion. Okay, you're gonna push straight on the Kaitakyushu. You guys, great, you have Nagasaki. Move along to Kumamoto right away. Not really a battle per se, but they will fall back again to Kagoshima. Now we have a buffer zone, so we've really got Nagasaki secure. These bombers can't deploy there, really. I don't think I want to chase the South Koreans further south. Oh, wait, I can redeploy the bombers to operate out of Nagasaki. That would probably be handier. Although it actually doesn't get them there this turn, so it's not that helpful, I guess. But that's okay. Task Force Minsk will stand its ground right there. I don't think we're going to take Kanoya. I really doubt we take Tottori or Hiroshima. Certainly not by next turn. Okay, is there anything useful available? Like, at all that could reinforce these guys? I mean, VDV. Just basic VDV. Okay, these guys. Concours equipped infantry. And Concours, yeah, that's probably the best we can get for this turn. We really need reinforcement points. But I'm gonna fly these in to land in Masuda, and hopefully we can do a little better than a draw, maybe. Okay, so that leaves us with 4 battles to fight. Masuda's gonna be the toughest one. Nankoku should be trivial, because I would almost be surprised if they actually fought here, because they have basically nothing, but they might. I rather hope they don't, because if they don't, then maybe I can push on a little, but no, I can't really though, because the helicopters just got here, but at least we can hold it probably. Gobo should be straightforward at this point, they're too wrecked. This one I might not actually fight, because without the aerial support, we're going to be kind of heavily outnumbered. Although these are very good infantry, but yeah, I'm not too sold on fighting it out here against this many true... maybe if we fought defensively. What does the map look like? We don't really have a great defensive position. We'll probably wait for our air support there. Okay, but anyway, that is actually going to be for next time. So, for now, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good day. This is Seed Lord Janda, signing off.